Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 5 in our current dungeon crawl stone soup run with the Fire Elementalist Draconian of the Humid. Well, sadly, I got myself a little flu. I am feeling a bit bad. That's why I'm not at work at the moment. The advantage is I can record another episode. And I guess that's something at least. If I'm coughing a little bit during the episode, I hope you can forgive me. It's hard to avoid at the moment. Well, let's get into the game. We have our character here. He still has pretty much no resistances, except for one pick in MR and our corrosion. Apart from that, good melee skills for a caster, 18 armor class, 157 HP, uh, reflection amulet, and the +9 whip of Alec. And in the last episode, we got ourselves the Serpentine rune of Zod, our first rune. Well, what do we do now? We have several things to choose from. Shorts, which sounds to me very difficult because of our low MR. I'd like not to go there. If we get mesmerized, we might be forced to fight many enemies at once, and we're not well suited for that. Elf, the same is the case. We might get abyssed easily with a low MR. I don't want that to happen. Vault, dangerous because of the vault's sentinels. We could probably do it. Depths, the same. Dangerous, but possible. So I think vaults or depths are the next thing to go to, and I think I'll take a look at the entrance of vaults. So, let's go. You insert the Serpentine rune into the lock. With a soft hiss, the gate opens wide. And directly on the first branch, we have got a laboratory, which we probably do not want to visit. We'll take a look. I'm not sure about that yet. Okay. Let's take another look at our spells. I think we learned the Lightning Spire in the last episode. Yeah, we did. Let's see how we do against these guys with Lightning Spire and Icicle. Set him on fire. And now kill these guys one by one. That was a good start. Okay, that's enchant armor. Have we got anything to enchant? Man, no, I don't want to enchant the buckler. So rather not, I think. By the way, I think our shield skill is already high enough to swap to the shield of reflection. Let's check Orb of Destruction 4, Lightning Spire 3%. Failure chance. Now it moves to 5 and 5. That's absolutely okay. So, we use the Shield of Reflection, which is not the long-term shield we want to use because we have an Amulet of Reflection, but it is definitely a lot better in terms of our raw shield value. So, we stay close to the stairs. Have we got Dispel Undead? No, we don't. So, let's just kill him with the icicle. It's another enchant armor scroll. We've got already 6 of them, but we just cannot use them. It's well. We keep staying close to the stairs. Let us check these rooms now. Here's a down staircase. Short look downwards, and we see a wizard and a couple of orcs. The wizard can potentially banish us, so we directly return. Not gonna go down there. And now we are pretty much forced to get a bit further away from the staircase. Vault Warden. Let's see how many spells we need to kill this Vault Warden with his Bardage of Flaming with our Icicle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Have we got a Wand of Digging? No, we don't, so we do not reach this gold and this identify scroll, which we don't necessarily need, to be honest. Another potion of might, always good. Okay, and this iron brandcorn Voker is dangerous. This guy has the ability to summon big groups of enemies from all over the level, so we have to kill him quickly. But that worked fine. Let's continue using the Bolt of Cold, as long as we can hit multiple enemies at once. Oh, that's a lot of them, and that's a perfect location for the Bolt of Cold. Nice. Okay, Fire Dragon. We'll kill him. Oh, damn, we're getting a bit short on mana. We have to kill him in melee. Close this door. Wait a couple turns. And now let's get in here. Okay, that's all in that was in here. At least at this side of the room of the complex. Are there more slimes down here? Probably? No. We will continue using the ice bolt, so we get hits against many of them at once. And we're running a little short on mana, so let's retreat and regenerate our mana. These guys are not so dangerous. We can kill this guy quickly. And also the orc, if we hit him, yeah. Nice. Got them. Did they drop anything useful? No. And we're done with this room. Good. We continue going around the outer limit of the level. Here's a teleportation trap. That's a potential chance to get away if we get in trouble. Skeletal warriors, let's melee them. These guys are resistant to cold. Which spell should we use them? Maybe the Orb of Destruction, I don't know. But I think the best way is to get double firepower by including a Lightning Spire into the fight. Come on, Lightning Spire, do the job. Oh no, the Lightning Spire goes. We need a new one. Nice. Well, that went pretty well. This guy has to die quickly. Wait, like this. Good. I want to kill these boggarts quickly, if possible. It's a lot of ugly things, and now we don't have enough mana left for... Right? We had no mana left for another Lightning Spire, so I was getting a bit afraid, but it worked. Good, got these guys. We're getting closer to 15 points on shields, which means we can use the shield. We will soon be able to use the shield without penalty. Barget is heavily wounded, but still alive. Kill it. Good. When I get the chance to hit such a long row of enemies all at once, I definitely give it a try with a bolt of gold. Can we kill this guy? Oh, now we are being offered the high level spells. Chain Lightning, Glaciate, Firestorm. And Glaciate is the one we are closest to being able to cast. And I kinda consider going for very high level Ice Magic and Conjuration and learning Glaciate. That would be pretty cool. Let us try if we use our Ring of Wizardry. And probably also the other Ring of Wizardry. How is our chance to cast it then? 71, not bad. So we can get to a point where it's very much castable. Let's check if we use Intelligence instead. 61, that's even better. So let's drop one of the Rings of Wizardry, since the Intelligence +5 ring is better anyways. But for now, we go for magical power. I'll quickly finish shields, and afterwards we will rush down the Conjuration and Ice Magic tree. The Glaciate is an excellent spell because it even allows us to kill Orbs of Fire. There's just very few enemies which cannot be harmed by it. Wow, that was a heavy hit. Okay, that's dangerous. We have to kill him quickly. Orb of Destruction. And we got him. Nice. Oh, we got marked. Damn. Retreat to the stairs. We have to take good care when that happens, that we don't wait too long. Otherwise, we can get surrounded. And as soon as we run out of power points, we are not very strong. See, now all the enemies come. They are attracted by the mark. I also use the Orb of Destruction if I have to kill enemies very quickly. I think we're done with most of the level. Let's auto-explore now. There's a dire flail, but we don't want that. No, those weapons are not interesting for us. Can we hit them from here? No. So let's wait around the corner. Kill this guy before he gets the chance to mark us again. Got him. Good. It's another ring of intelligence. Let's see how good it is. Another +5 ring of intelligence. So we've got 2 +5 rings. We can drop the other ring of wizardry. If we would use them both, our chance to cast Glaciate is 80%. Okay, that's worse than wizardry. If we equip the wizardry, I think the wizardry rings just don't stack. Yeah, this is the best chance. I think that was 58, yeah. So we can drop the second ring of intelligence and replace it. Anyways, for now, back to magical power. We need all the power points we can get to kill them with our current spells. I use airstrike against these guys. Good against flying enemies. Again, we're getting marked, but I'm not that afraid of it anymore because we already killed most of the enemies on this level. There's not a lot left that could take advantage of the mark and gang up on us. So, we're done with the first level of the walls. Nice. What did we get? Enchant weapon. Do we want to enchant a weapon? Not right now. Same with armor. I don't want to maximum enchant this one either. No, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Go down to the next level. That means, again, we start super carefully. Orb of Destruction against this guy. Orb of Destruction against this guy. Oh, we're hungry. Got him. There is a Cyclops. I like to avoid the Cyclops for now. Let's just kill this Ironbound Preserver. Let's see if we can lure more of them upstairs. I should kill this guy. I will summon lightning spires to block the shooting range of the Cyclops. Well, that was a tough room, but we successfully did it. This alarm trap is something that I might probably step into intentionally and then rush to the stairs as soon as we have cleared the area around. Okay. Let's lure this guy around the corner. Another alarm trap. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go down to the alarm trap. Should be no enemies so close that they can cut off our way. And now wait for them to arrive. Here they come. We are at shields 15. And now full power at first conjuration 15. To get that to the same level as the others. Are there more of them coming? Yeah, there are. Kill the red ugly thing. Come on. Good. He wants to summon his friends. Can we kill him before it does it? Yes, we can. Good. And retreat and regenerate. Now we should have most of the enemies from the level somewhere surrounded around this this room, and I hope that will make the rest of the level a lot easier to clear once we're done with these guys. One more circle around the block, and we did it. Okay. What do we have here? An artifact glaive. No, I don't want to use glaives. Check the surrounding area again. This guy has to die very quickly. He could banish us. Good. So we're done with most of this part of the level. And again, we will use the alert trap and retreat to the stairs. See if somebody else finds us now. Yeah. Now we can be pretty positive that a lot of the enemies are gone. Here's another upstairs, good. I sometimes find that very helpful to intentionally step on alert traps. They can really make your life hell on earth if you step upon them without intention. But if you know what you're doing, they can be pretty helpful. We have a scroll of brand weapon. We keep that in case we find a evening star later on. Also, I wanted to drop for the polymorph wand. We don't need that. Yeah. Let's kill them all at once. Oh, another wizard. Kill him quickly. Good. Those wizards. If they insta-banish us, it will be really tough for this character to get out of the abyss. Generally for casters, I think it's really hard, because you hardly get a chance to regenerate your power points. Sorry. Okay, this guy has to, oh, he already marked us, damn. I'll just stay here and see who. I think we already have got most of the enemies, so. Not that afraid of being marked. Okay, there's another room full here. But it turned out to be pretty easy. Are we done with the second level? Probably almost. Now we are. Check the loot. Is there still anything cool on the ground? No. What did we pick up? Enchant weapon, brand weapon. Is there an evening star anywhere? No. Morning star. Nah, just an ordinary one. I don't want to enchant an ordinary morning star. We can drop positive energy. +2 protection ring. I'll never use that again. Oh, wait. I equipped it. That was not intentionally. Let's go down to the third level. What can we do here? As always, the first steps are the most dangerous ones. But that's a very linear level so far. We had 3 rooms, which all just connected right to each other. Okay, it's Morning Star of Protection +1. Nope. Also, that's not interesting for us. Okay, that was a bit risky to auto-explore there. Slow it down, Mr. Overkill. And again, we have got a linear level. That's the only direction we haven't gone to yet. I'm pretty happy about that. Kill this guy quickly. We're not cold resistant, so I was a bit afraid of him. Retreat a couple of rooms. Come on, get them. Nice. Mist caster, lightning spire, damn. So, conjuration is already level 15. Get them both to level 17. Conjuration to 17. And ice magic to 17. Out of mana. By now, Glaciate is 68% without the enhancing rings. What kind of a potion is this? Resistance. Okay, that's good to have. That can be lifesaver for us. Oh, we're marked. Retreat. That's a bit of a dangerous position to get marked. We Need to get back into the linear part. Okay, we are there. Good. Uh-oh, that hurt. That was a bit dangerous. I didn't want to drop that low. Generally, our biggest weakness is really the lack of resistance. If we find one good piece of artifact gear that increases our resistances, we will do a lot better. And I should probably use Orb Destruction a bit more. As you can see, that's our highest damage source. It's the way to kill enemies really quickly. This is area of effect. This is area effect for a long row. That was well fought. Good. Dire Flail of Holy Wrath. Sadly, it's a Dire Flail. I want a one-handed weapon. Good. We got this guy before he could summon his allies. Slowed. That maybe looked a bit kamikaze to run towards the enemies in that situation. But I think we had to, because couldn't allow them to shoot us from a distance. We had to go to melee range to stop the shooting. They landed a couple of pretty effective blows with the arrows. What do we have here? Why is what happens? We got shafted into Vaults 4. Oh, that's not good. That's the point where you don't want to get shafted. What can the Deep Elf Mage do? He can drain, resurrection, bolt of. Go to this corner, and from here start fighting. Got them. Nice. Still, we are now at an unscouted level. We don't know where the stairs are. It's not the situation we want to be in on Vault 4. So if now something really ugly would be behind one of these doors, we would have no chance to run away from it. Come on, kill this guy. Good. There's a downstairs, which we definitely do not want to use, because that goes to Vault 5, which would be suicide at the moment. Found another downstairs. We want the upstairs. Come on. Already standing on the Zod trap, so I retreat to this point, so they cannot step on the Zod trap without while being in my line of sight. That's definitely what we want. Can we kill this thing? Yeah, we got. Not sure what it was, but we got it. Uh-oh. He can summon enemies from the line of sight. So let's kill him without having anything in the line of sight. Ah, damn, I want an upstairs. Still do not have an up staircase. No way to retreat from this level if something bad happens. +1 bardish. That's just a couple of orcs here. We can handle orcs. Not afraid of them. Oh fuck. Retreat. We need more mana to fight this guy. Good. Oh, this orc is on our side now. Let's see for how long. Okay, until now. Well, okay, let's take our orc knight with us. Can we swap positions? Oh no, now he got hostile. That's not good. Now we have to kill him quickly. Got him, good. That was a bit close. The kind of situation we do not want to get into. If that happens too often in a run, one situation, we get some unlucky dice and you're dead. Kill this guy, hopefully before he... Yeah, happened. Wanted to kill him before he marked us. Luckily it worked. Still no upstairs. But we already scouted a significant part of the level, which is something at least we know where we can run without getting into danger. I think I might pick up this box of beasts as well. And here we've got an up staircase, finally. Somebody tries to call me, which is definitely bad timing. I cannot answer the phone now. I'm recording my episodes. Sorry, whoever you are. Identify the scroll, which is acquirement. Oh, cool. Which item could we want to acquire? There are still too many kinds of rings and amulets that we don't know to acquire. In order to acquire jewelry, so let's go instead for armor. And we get an artifact hat. I'd like to know what it does. +0, minus M art, +6 dex. Damn, that was a scroll of disappointment. Did we drop just what we wanted? Yeah. So let's go up to this level and scout the rest of Vault 3 at first. Tries to retreat, this little cowardly elf. But isn't this what elves are known for? For being not the bravest of their kind. At least that's what people say in the Dominions community. Talking about which, I love to watch the Dominions video by Lucid Tactics at the moment. Very good player who has also a very entertaining style of presenting his runs. So if you want to watch very good Dominions 5 Let's Plays on YouTube, check out Lucid Tactics. Got the boggarts, nice. By the way, 71% glaciate. I'll soon try out how much it is. Including... How much is it including our special gear? We'll find out soon. And we're marked, damn. But I think we already killed most of the enemies. That should usually be okay. Oh, damn. We are out of mana, and we have to kill this guy, so let's try to use a lamp of fire to do that quickly before he makes the situation worse for us. I think we got them all. Here we can buy food. Maybe we'll do that later. And that's the end of this vault level. Any good loot? I don't see anything. So let's go further down to Vault 4, which luckily is already scouted by a pretty big degree. So all we have to do is care about the rest. I'll try to do a little bit of obstruction work. Why do we miscast Lightning Spire all the time? It's 3% failure chance. Kill this guy first. Good, got them. Still not done here. It's actually still quite a lot. But now we're done with this level as well. Check the loot. No, we don't want the large shield. Nothing interesting. We've got a lot of enchant armor, enchant weapon, brand weapon, but we don't have a weapon to use it on. We've got all the potions we need. We don't get any equipment here. So we are still at pretty much no resistances at all. Don't we have any gloves in the dungeon? Oh, there are. I kind of thought there were. Let's pick them up. And wear these gloves. We can also enchant them to the max for 2 more points of protection value. That's definitely not a bad idea. 3 points of protection value altogether. I think at this point we can easily kill Roja. Let's go to D12. I want to finish the last small things that we didn't do yet. Yeah, got her. Then we have a ruined door with a ghost at D14. Where is it? Up there, I think. Should be able to do that now. Uh-huh. Are we? Guess we are. This guy can blink. Mephitic Cloud. But he's around the corner. We should be able to do that. Oops. Check his resistances. Negative energy and cold. Okay, cold is a bit bad for us. Can we kill him? Need to kill that guy first. And he's down. Perfect. Nice. That was easy. Buckler of Protection is worse than our shield. I'd rather have the higher shield value. Especially with our Reflection Amulet equipped. So, what do we get here? Bit of gold. I don't think that any of these shops is still open. Identify. Potion of Brilliance. Okay. We have a ghost on layer 4. Let's go there. Down here. That should be easier. It's a troll fighter. Kill the little guy first. The guy who can access from the second row. Oh, damn. We don't hit them. That's not so good. Okay. Edgy. Haste. Might. He is resistant to electricity. That's the problem. Already pretty low now. I don't like that. Maybe one heal wounds. See if we can now kill him. Yeah, that looks better. He's down. Excellent. Nah, that cost us a lot. And he had a... Oh! Spear of Mayhem. 2 resist cold, resist Alec, piercing +9 spear. That's... if only that was a club. I don't want to learn spears now. It's interesting because of the RC. Summoning scroll we get, and a fox scroll. No, it's something. And a bit of experience, of course. We have a Rune Door on Snake 1. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's go there. That looked like a interesting little vault here. Over to the right. From this direction? From that direction. I think from this direction. Let's open it. Go down here. Summon somebody to help us. Kill this guy before he could get us surrounded. I want to keep the advantage of the terrain. Oh. And he turned us into a mushroom. Damn. We have to wait for him. Can we cast while we are mushroom? No, we cannot. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. He's confused. Ah, he turned us into a deadly mushroom. His own fault, I'd say. Scroll of Acquirement. Take that. Read that. Oh, we cannot pick it up. I think we are already stuffed with equipment. Disintegration. There's not a lot that we can drop apart from that. Anyways, read the Acquirement Scroll. Again, go for armor. This time we get artifact gloves from it. Identify these gloves. MR, Strength, Invis, Dex -5, +2 gloves. That is definitely an improvement, especially for the invisibility. We might lose 1 point of evasion. No, not even. That's nice. MR gloves. We've got 2 points of MR now. It's still not perfect, but I think getting here was worth just for these gloves. We need to get Conjuration to 18 and Ice Magic to 18 as well. Chance to cast it is 61 at this point. See if there's more loot in here. Oh wow, a ration. Anyways, we got a pair of gloves that gives us invisibility and resist magic. That was pretty good, I think. Let's put that on the shortcut F5. AF, I think it was F. No, AH. So now we have the chance with 31% failure. That's quite a lot, but we have still got the chance to get invisible if we need to. We've got an exclusion to downstairs on Snake 3. And we've got an obsidian statue on Vault 3. I think that's not that impressive. We don't need to do anything of that. Well, go back to the dungeon. Here we are with our character, ready to end this episode. And I think we are doing a bit better than we were in last episodes. We're getting closer to the point where we can learn a level 9 spell, which will greatly increase our damage output. If we can glaciate the enemies, that will be something. Apart from that, we got an additional pick of magic resistance, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, that's it for now, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think I did pretty okay in terms of cuffing as well. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.